Think we're ready, right? Let's get a clap going.
Looking good. All right.
Yeah, that works. That works. Hey, I'm Bennett. I'm an actor and filmmaker here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'm coming on here to talk about why I'm making Spider-Man Alone. Of course, this is a love letter to the character that's transformed all of our lives. And it's clear that fan films nowadays are a dime a dozen. But our series is so much more than that. In the words of Stan Lee, we think you may find our Spider-Man just a bit different. And here's why. As a kid, I was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, which is a blood cancer. And I spent the next 4 years in chemotherapy fighting for my life. And I did not have friends. I didn't have school. I didn't even have a playground to, take my troubles away. The only thing that I had were the reprints of the 1960s Spider-Man comics. And Sam Raimi's 2002 Spider-Man had just come out in the same year. So yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I said I watched that on VHS every single day. Spider-Man was my very first friend, and he quickly became who I was. I stopped believing that I was this sick kid, and my mindset changed. Treatments got easier, and he gave me something that I never had before. He gave me the will to live. Of course, I got to thank my amazing team of nurses and doctors over at CCMC. But Spider-Man saved me in a way no one else could. My bald head didn't matter, because I could look at Spider-Man and say, look how smooth his mask is on his head. He's bald just like me. He's just like me. So quickly, the hospital became my personal playground, my own New York City. Chemotherapy became my spider bite, and cancer was my first villain. But I had a responsibility now. I had people counting on me, so I couldn't let them win. I grew up, I went to college, I became a trained actor, and I realized the very first story that I needed to tell was mine. The story of a dying boy who believed he could fly. Spider-Man Alone is a character-driven series following a year one street-level Spider-Man that answers the question, what does it take to be a hero? Like my battle with cancer, or the loss of Uncle Ben for Peter Parker, heroism does not happen overnight. It's a slow process, a cycle of internal and external refinement and conflict that slowly carves away at the imposter we see looking back at us in the mirror and reveals the truth of what I believe lies in every person: a hero. If you'd like to support us, please consider donating down below. We have the best team possible making this dream come true, but it can only be a reality with you. Thanks. And that's all she wrote, Mike. Thank you for letting us go a couple of minutes over. I appreciate it.
Good.
Yeah, trying my best here. All right.
That was good.
Thank you, brother.
Solid.
Thank you. Thank you for all your help. I appreciate you being here.
It's going to come out great.
Yeah, I believe it.
Can't wait to see it.